Good evening. This is CTV News for Monday, November 30th. I'm Patricia Vallone. Thank you for joining us tonight. Well, the first trial in the Freddie Gray case begins today in Baltimore. 26-year-old William Porter is one of 6 city police officers charged in the arrest and death of Gray back in April. Now, the trial will begin with jury selection, which could take several days. 12 jurors will be chosen with up to 4 alternates. Proceedings are expected to last several weeks. The second trial for Officer Caesar Goodson is scheduled to start January 6th. Meantime, experts are speculating that tensions will be high in Baltimore as people await the jury's verdict. With the Black Lives Matter movement going on across the country after the deaths of several African Americans while in police custody, protests have broken out in different states. CTV spoke with William Lewis, a government professor at Bowie State, who says a not guilty verdict could be bad for the charmed city.
In court is different. Certainly, the public would like to see justice being done. It depends on how the case is presented by State Attorney Mosby, and of course the defense counsel. It would not help to heal the wound or the gap between the police and the public, and I think that it would sort of widen the relation. It would not do well for the relationship at all. If a not guilty verdict is arrived at the conclusion of the trial.
And in other news, a late-night fire causes serious damage to an apartment complex in Greenbelt. The incident occurred around 9:30 at the gates of Cipriano in the 8500 block of Greenbelt Road. Rescue workers say it started on the ground floor unit and extended to the upper levels. According to officials, the blaze caused an estimated $50,000 worth of damage. The Red Cross is helping 4 adults and 3 children who were displaced. The cause of the fire is still under investigation. Well, residential real estate transactions are up by 10% in 153 zip codes in the D.C. region. Areas with a high number of cash transactions include Bladensburg with 41% of total sales and Hyattsville with 35%. Federal Housing Administration loans have also increased across 76 zip codes. Prince George's has seen the most concentrated rise, with 9 of the top 10 zip codes having the highest percentage of FHA funding. Lending changes went into effect last month, which no longer allow loan officers to exclude student loans during the mortgage approval process. The move could affect future funding for residential real estate transactions. FHA loans are popular among first-time home buyers, often those who still carry student debt. Well, it's the first day on the job for Metro's new general manager. Paul Wiedefeld takes over as head of the Troubled Transit Agency, bringing with him 3 decades of public and private transportation management experience. The WMATA board, as well as riders, hope the new leader will be able to both improve service and restore credibility to the system.
I think that even just making it better will be a big plus, no doubt about it.
The old public safety director, if, for lack of better words, I don't remember the name, they had no control to really implement policy. Hopefully, the new guys will, and it won't shut down as much.
We can complain all we want. You know, it's been going on since I was able to catch the train by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like new general managers and new station managers, that's not going to fix anything. We still going to go through the same problem, you know.
Wiedefeld was unanimously appointed by Metro's Board of Directors earlier this month. Under the 4-year contract, he'll receive an annual salary of $397,500 plus standard benefits. And you are watching CTV News. I'm Patricia Vallone. If you follow us on a regular basis, you'll notice we have a different look. Please pardon us. It's only temporary as our studio undergoes renovation.